Alright, here we go live. The action is here, officially. I'm trying to do too much stuff at one time because there's another game that's about to start and they need their map bans, and I don't know if they got them or not. But the hunter comes out, gets blasted, but it's going to be the really big tournament 8. It is round 10, the winner bracket between Shuen and Hakimi. Best of 2. Tripday is the first map. And I wasn't here for the map ban, so I'm not sure what we're getting after. And we're just in game 2 of 3, my friends, and we're just beginning.
I'm reloading.
And this custom map seems to be the more popular one at the moment.
Reloading. Weapons. Reloading. Reloading.
And they are inside because they know there is... Oh, it was a nice charge, though. Jockey couldn't decide. Front-end survivors of Tripday. Oh, we're going Asia maps. Okay. I think Star might be on SMG. Hunter pouncing around, does land. Spit comes in a little late. Smoker doesn't have a pole to really do anything with that spit. Everybody's saying, why is Star have an SMG? They know him to run ahead, but yeah, for the roster for Hakimi, we will have Liu, Vertin, Sword, and Star, of course. And for Shin, we're going to have Zim, Chastity, Slide, and Shifty. And this is the first tank of the game.
Taking the shotgun.
The tank wants this extra hittable for sure. He's going to get it, and he has it. And just bringing the hittables into a more advantageous spot. See if he can make plays off of them. I don't know if he's going to be able to. See what happens. Dumpster in. Splits the buildings. Oh my goodness. That was close. And there's an end cap. And that's probably going to be a death. They might just run. And indeed, they are going to. They're out.
Get your ass over here and help me.
Yeah, they're going to run. And there's nothing that's going to stop them. They are going to make it. I don't think these cappers are going to be able to do anything about it. And never mind, I take it back. Whoever Ellis is. And now he's going to go back and save his teammate. And now they're going to go all the way back and pick up Coach.
Almost there.
Oh my gosh, that was so close. And now they're going to go back and get Coach. What is this nonsense?
You okay?
Try this shotgun.
And they get the pickup? And they could actually kill this tank? Would be crazy. The tank is in. Coach gets cornered. Ellis gets cornered. They're giving free corners to the tank. Rock lands, the hunter lands, and yeah, it would look like they were going to bounce back, but they're going to just completely fumble the bag. And no, actually, I take it back. They are going to survive.
Pull yourself right quick. That's it for you.
Figured I'd just mess the Shuen. Alright, there, I fixed it. And somehow they might actually be able to save their other survivor. I don't think so, but I mean, not like that. Two separated from the team. And yeah, they're just gonna wipe out. A little too cocky. And he can't get it. And this has been, so far, completely chaos
Down and give me 20.
for Hakimi.
Let's get you back up on your feet.
And that'll be the wipeout. Oh, no, they won't be?
Reloading. Shit. I ain't gonna make it.
Damn! I need some help!
And the spitter. Spitter finishes it off. And that will be the wipeout. 270 minus 3 will be the score. Rough start for Hakimi. And we are live. Second side of chapter 1. It is now Shuen going with their survivor side. They wipe out their opponents. Hakimi. Now the baiting process has begun. They are moving ever so slowly.
Careful.
Boomer lands. Hunter goes in the back. They're not going to get it. And only the boomer lands. All right. Shuen giving him the jukes.
Reloading.
And they're inside the building with the quickness.
Just stop, okay?
Reloading.
All right, now all the commons are dead in the back. They wanted to make sure everything was clear before they pushed forward. They got a smoker. Oh, the smoker tongue. Oh, what is Ski coming out? And right now, Hakimi's SI is getting completely melted by Shuen.
Heads up.
Look out.
And they trigger the event before the tank spawns.
Reloading.
And they will stay inside here for a minute. I don't know if that's going to be a quad or a spitter. I don't know if they want to stay inside to find out. No, they don't. Look at this charger. Lands on the head. The jockey is still riding, by the way. And this might be a car alarm. Yes, it is. He finally saves Zim from the jockey, but Zim loses everything to it.
Reloading.
Charger will miss.
Reloading.
I'm down.
And that is a down. Oh. The tank can't get there soon enough to stop the pickup.
Much obliged. Don't feel right.
Oh, wow. Dumpster got dangerously close. As Liu will have the first tank of the game for Hakimi. Backs off. Survivors don't want it. They're out. Oh, that's not the greatest. And he is down 2K. And it's double cap, not a tri-cap. And Liu is trying to do the same thing as get an in cap over here. They might get a kill, but the survivors might run.
Shoot the tank.
And they're running too. Now he's chasing them the same way. I think they got it. They should walk in with his 212 bonus.
You shoot the tank. Almost there.
And that save through made. That tank will not make it in, and that's going to be the lead. And the AI tank will die here. Oh, wait a minute. The tank.
Got a charger around.
1 HP. That was hilarious.
Ninja sword here. Jockey!
Watch it. Reloading.
Reloading. Shotgun.
Oh, God.
Will you cut that shit out?
Jockey on me. I'll know some sort of bad here. Weapons over here. Walker.
Let's go, Ellis.
Much obliged.
This one in cap comes out from Star's tank. That's it. Not much more. And they get a multi-charge, and they have him in the spit. Quick clears, though. Very fast clears coming out. They even take the choke point. Oh, the boomers sack out. As they push through the sugarcane field, it's not sugarcane. I'm sorry, the cornfield is going to be. Is it quad? They might need the quad in this situation. Let's see if Star gets the quad. It is. But they go way too early. They got to wait for Star. Star is now ready. But Star is way too far away. They're just going to have to set up in a different position.
Look out!
Reloading.
Why we got guns?
They're just going to stand here on the high ground. It's a quad try. They have nowhere to hide. Chargers in, and no, it's not going to work out. They'll just get some damage. Still 55% of the bonus remains onto Shuen. Charger just guarantees his 17 damage. That Star going early and by himself. Again. Boomer goes in shortly after. Stumble from a proxy boom, and they might be out. Is this safe room?
Look out!
Reloading.
Gotta reload.
Smoker pull. Nope. And they don't get the skeet, but the pound spit fails. They'll still lock in 536 bonus.
Ammo here. Almost there.
Still very good.
Heads up.
Reloading.
We're gonna make it.
Salty is too salty. I'm not sure exactly what you're looking for. If you're looking for you got Elverdy Center, then you got Cedar Pug. If you're looking to play with other people that speak English, you can try out Left to Learn. There's some games that are done there. If you don't have an invite to Left to Learn, just send me a whisper, and I'll send it to you after it's all said and done. Oh, my name? My name is just the initials of my real name, MKJ. MK is my first last initial, and I'm a junior. And I was born on Friday the 13th. And that's how my name was created. And I just go by MK. And they will land the charge spin. And oh, look at that spin spread. And that's a lot of damage on the Vert, and not thinking do about it. Down to 47. We got a 100 HP survivor, another 100 HP survivor, another 100 HP survivor, and then a 47.
We got guns.
And the clears are just instantaneous. So even though the charger is connecting, it doesn't reach its destination, so nothing comes out.
I'll try this shotgun.
Yes, Flames, I am going to be casting your match. I wish this game would have started on time, so I would have been able to sleep for about an hour in between, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think we're just going to roll straight into the next one. But yeah, my name is just pretty basic. It's just MK, my initials. But if I would have to have a tag name that wasn't MK, it is Ubi Wan Kanubi. That is what I would go by. If you wanted to know. So, a little lore as we sit here and stare at this green dumpster while he chucks rocks at the green survivors without the support of Special Infected. And he's already lost 1,000 health. That's a lot of damage on Shuen.
Ammo here.
Rock lands. Follow-up punch. Another punch. Into a double punch. Into another punch. What a tank coming out. And they will get almost 2 downs. Really good job coming out by Shuen. And I think they already won the round. Yes, they did. This will be the round win for Shuen.
Cricket bat here.
I'm all tuckered out. I think I heard a boomer. Reloading.
Look out.
The hunter's got coke. Girl. Reloading.
Mortal Kombat Junior 13. No.
Reloading.
But I won't lie, I was very good at certain Mortal Kombats up to a certain point.
They're coming.
I stopped playing the Mortal Kombats after Mortal Kombat 9. Once Mortal Kombat 9 came out, I tried playing it and I did not enjoy the gameplay, and that was the end of Mortal Kombat for me. But Jockey will latch on. Hunter just gets skeeted. Charger gets stumbled by the Boomer with a fist. That's that.
Reloading.
I should have learned to drive a tank or some shit.
Heads up.
Heads up.
And even though it lands up there, it's cleared in an instant. Drops to the spit though. And one more hit. And then the safe room's within their grasp.
Reloading. it had been an accident.
Spotted her.
Almost there. Man said there was nothing to worry about. Well, bullshit.
And they'll go for the go-go. Nice pound spit. Boomer from the rack. Charger couldn't get the stumble. And that will be safe room made. 420 bonus.
Get your asses in here right now.
And we got a game after 2.
Don't forget to close the door.
And we'll get right.
Now, if I'll probably be real rusty, but Mortal Kombat 3, Mortal Kombat Ultimate, Mortal Kombat Trilogy, I was almost unstoppable in that. But that was a long time ago. Which means I'm getting old. That's why I'm a caster and not playing the game. MK4 was okay. I enjoyed playing MK4. MK4 had Tanya. That was when they introduced Tanya, Quan Chi. I believe that was when Shinnok was the enemy, if I remember correctly. Mortal Kombat 4. Pretty sure it was Shinnok. Oh, look at this. They just... There's no spitter, so this choke point isn't so difficult to take. The Charger comes in, doesn't get any of the fists. At least I didn't hear any, but still 16, 10, and 1. A total of 27 damage. Spread pretty evenly, too.
Reloading.
On the boat, here we come, Jockey and Hunter. Double cap, Boomer in the back. He only got a 1. Oh, no, he does get a second. And that is a quad sack before Tank. What's up, Cletus? Good to see you, friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, Jiang Krang. Kang. Wow, what a delete of the SI except for the hunt. Oh, it's a rolling tri-cap! No way! I just saw the Charger go away, but all the other cappers land. Quite impressive.
Reloading.
Anyway. All right. That'll keep me tight.
We double up on pills. Pole gets cleared. Smoker is dead. And Charger will be successful. No slam though, but the spit is right there to follow up. And Slide has to walk through it. All these hittables. Oh! And Vertin will have the tank for his team. He's in. He gets an early punch. Oh, it's another punch. He misses a punch. Oh, he gets skeeted. And the tank's chasing 3 survivors, and he gets out with a boulder. Smoker pull. And Tank is out. Has to wait for help. A little rocky there.
Don't stop shooting!
ammo here?
No, 13th is because I was born on Friday the 13th. I'm a Friday the 13th baby.
Tank! Shoot the tank, you blind son of a bitch! Jockey!
Jockey can't win. Boomer is popped.
Shoot the tank!
So they'll have a tri-cap, and they're going to run away. They're running forward.
You shoot the tank!
Just completely ignoring this tank's even alive. I mean, he's pretty healthy still. He's not like dead. 2,000 HP is pretty much healthy.
Shoot it!
Hey, watch out!
Tank doing spreading the love down. He's almost dead, and he does finish off.
I'm down!
And they get it down on Zim. And they're gonna live. They're gonna put up a decent amount of bonus, it would seem. Couple hundred.
This is for you.
All the pills.
Okay, it's gonna last for a bit.
And they'd rather have be fast and convenient rather than slow and crawl. And that's gonna be a double boom.
This stuff sucks.
And for Coach.
Reloading!
Ouch.
Almost there.
That was a nice
Take
shot.
that, you mealy-mouthed bastard.
He'll walk in 3-chapter score, 2,431. Not bad. Now we're going to switch over to Hakimi's side. Smoker pull on the bottom. Looking to alley-oop this. They don't have a spitter though, so the most damage isn't... Can't have the most output without it. Yeah, I'm a Friday the 13th baby, and my mother was born on Halloween. So yes, that's pretty... It's funny.
Everybody grab a weapon. Reload.
Hunter ready. Here comes 2 caps. Hunter success. Pit follows.
This stuff sucks.
And I didn't even see the jockey. I thought he just died.
Reloading.
As it warns us about swimming with the fishes.
Watch out! Reloading!
Across the drawbridge. Now they're going to have spawns up above. Oh, they're definitely going to go map 5. They have to. And they're going to miss the charge. Lit a double cap. Oh, and 2 double caps. A smoker jockey. Immediately followed up after that smoker was cleared by a hunter in the back.
Good to go.
Hakimi taking
All right,
13% damage, funny number, as they walk into this tank spawn.
Reloading.
Grabbing a guitar.
Hot stuff coming.
Reloading.
Boomer comes up. Boomer gets one proxy, and here's tank time.
Taking the machine.
Third tank of the game for Shuen into the hands of Zim. Wasting no time, and Zim is in. What an early punch by himself. Staying on Ro. And Rochelle walks into the hittable. And that is a death. Took over his health to get a kill, so I don't know if we get another kill, but...
Shoot that big mother.
Just chucking rocks from the distance. And the SI have no success here. Not even the jockey. Everything loses to 1v1, and they're down a survivor. And the tank's just gonna play this long. Rock in the distance. I will stay over here. I'd say this tank is not going to plan on sending anything in at the moment. Just try to play a long tank. I lost track of them for a minute. They were crouching. Trying to get a tri-cap in, and they're going to send in Zim, and maybe they can cap the survivors, wipe them out here, and hold a 900-point lead going into Chapter 4. And they're full set in Charger. Hunter lands. They'll take the corner. Jockey loses too. And that's an in cap. And the tank will die.
Guess this once I need some help.
Damn, they beat your ass good, didn't they? I get you up though.
So they are successful
Reloading.
on killing the tank with 2.
Myself.
Liu still got 15% even though he was killed off, but... Alright, Smoker is dead. They are in the inside. Oh my, what a melee skeet! Spitter block fails, Boomer comes in, and they'll go quad right in front of the safe room.
Reloading.
Reloading. I have seriously felt better.
Down the stairs, quick movements. And the safe room is within their grasp. Charger got really overzealous. They're not going to get the quad try. Smoker gets a quick pull, and they'll still walk in. 372 bonus on top of the full distance. Be just a couple hundred points going into Chapter 4. 24-31, 2093. The winner bracket is not disappointing this time around.
No! Hey, watch out! Stop shooting me.
Watch out! Reloading! Reloading! Oh shit! Watch out! Reloading! Cut that shit out!
So we're gonna have a complete change of momentum here with the tank at 74% of the way through the map. This is very late. This is a complete difference. And this map has a lot of close quarters, choke points. Lots of them.
We got pills here.
Boomer sneaking around.
Christ in a handbag.
Jockey from the rear. No, the other cappers weren't ready. The charger comes in late. No success. And that might be a quad sack. Yeah, quad sack before tank, but will he get it? Fibers are so healthy. I was gonna say 92% bonus just went down. Smoker misses a pull. Boomer tries to waddle. Where is this Hunter and Jockey at? Oh, they land a double cap. And the Boomer. Oh, look at this Jockey. And they finally get some good value. Go ahead and push up to the next room and start clearing out the next set of commons when they go down the escalator. Oh, the charger lands, and the spit will be successful. Does have a corner to go in. Jockey also lands for a couple ticks, and they were looking so good. They were at 92% bonus, and after 2 hits, they go all the way down to 72, minus that actually. Over 10% average. And here is tank time. They don't have to drop over the concrete barrier. Instead, they back up. They'll fight this indoors, and it will be the 4th tank of the game into the hands of Sword.
Oh shit! Tank!
Being patient.
Shoot the shit out of that thing!
Weapons here!
Second pass, 90% frustration. There is a Hunter, there is a Smoker. Liu's getting his last spawn. He's got a charger. He wants redemption. He wants to avenge his death. And they light him up pretty respectively. Smoker tongue. Nice corner. Another punch onto Ellis there. There's a down. And he is dead. Oh, what a focus down on that tank from Shuen. Wow. Tank is exterminated. Still half of the bonus. And Jockey gets M2'd and died. Minimal spit damage. It's not a whole lot, unfortunately, for Fibers.
Grabbing pills.
Ammo here. I Look out now!
Hunter!
Boomer not gonna land on anything there. Jockey rocket. Oh, the boomer! Nope. M2'd, killed, and that should be safe room.
Reloading!
And Shuen gonna again put up 50% of the bonus, 648 additional points. Maybe it might round up.
Get inside!
And no, it did not. And that'll be a 4-chapter score of 3,639. 3639. Hakimi now.
Oh yeah. Look who
Chapter
has
4 of
that.
Tripday.
I hear a smoker.
Oh, melted. Nothing much at all. Nice shutdown.
Reloading.
Got a hunter!
Hunter spawns a little early for my like. Gets blasted.
Jockey.
And nothing they could really do with this. Just make sure the death order was right. Boomer proxy does get a triple, but indoors. The commons aren't in front. They ain't doing nothing.
Reloading here.
Reloading here.
Pills here.
Alright, here we go. The event's triggered. Spawns are getting ready to come in. Oh, they got a good set of spawns here. This is where most of the damage came out. On the other side, Charger walks in, melted. And Hakimi right now is popping off. A very clean first door.
Gates open!
97% bonus, minus 0.3.
Alarms off. Reloading. Reloading.
They're bouncing around. Smoker gets the pull. Charger. Nope. Another nice boom, though. Look at that bonus, still at 94% overall.
Hey, look out.
Watch out.
Everybody grab a weapon.
Reloading.
All the jockey lands. Oh. Are they ice spinner? Nope. Was for a minute, but. And Chastity with tank number 4 for Zim. I mean, not Zim, for for Shin. Big tank coming out here for Shuen. Nice early punch down to already half. Switch of punches. Another punch on the row. A double punch. Charger lands. It's a rolling tri-cap, and they're going to wipe out. No way.
Cancel the stress over here.
And they will die. Insane tri-cap with the tank.
Use a hand here. Get it off. Damn! I need some help.
Use a hand over here.
Rolling tri-cap, no way. And now we go to the finale of Tripday. Once this chapter is over, guys, we are going to officially hit the halfway of the cast. A double cap comes out. The jockey couldn't win the 1v1 on the outside. Tries to go in and cover the charger. They'll get decent damage, but nonetheless, right now, Shuen looking very dominant over Hakimi at the moment. And here is tank number 5 of this tournament match into the hands of Sword. That is a big hittable. Wow. They're gonna push right into this tank now. Yeah, they're gonna fight him right here. Pull into this. He kills the hunter. And that is the first pretty bad thing coming out right now for... And he misses the car. Oh my gosh, he would have had it. And he is dead. A fumble by Sword's tank. And they've also used the extra van, so they use 3 hittables. They only have 1 more now. And they get out with 94% bonus.
Reloading.
Almost there.
Reloading.
Look, you got to learn to shoot.
Reloading.
Watch out!
Weapons over here.
Right here, mess some shit up.
Reloading.
All right, just like that, we are already going into the garage. We're starting the event. Tank is dead. Survivors are healthy. And we're gaming. The tight in our quarter camera window right here.
They're coming.
Comes the quad try. And they land a double cap. That's all they're able to do. Smoker will come in and grab a tick at the end. And they finally damage them under the 90% range.
Reloading.
hard success. Spit is a little late, but will grow out. A nice spread over to Nick in the corner, too. So Shifty takes a little bit as well as Chastity. And the damage is now starting to stack up pretty consistently from Hakimi. But right now, are they transitioning outside already? It's a little early. They come back in. Wow, before tag.
Got a hunter.
No. No chance. And here is the tank number 5. I mean 6 in the hands of Verton. Tank that 78% bonus total. Here he goes. He's thinking of dropping in. Jockey, Hunter.
Just in a hand basket. Come on, good. Shoot the tank!
That's better.
And he's bringing that hatchback in. I mean, he kind of has no choice. He's got to do it now. Uh-oh. Alright, that hatchback's out. Tank's in. First punch onto Chastity. Second punch onto Chastity. He's out of the corner. Missed a punch onto Chastity. He's down to 1,800. They didn't shoot him like the other tanks. He's down. Corner onto Nick. Corner onto Nick. Or Ellis, I mean. Switch to Nick now. And the cappers just can't get him. And Tank will die after punching 2 survivors.
I am not gonna die.
They're going to make it.
Hey, thanks.
Jockey!
And here comes the rescue vehicle. Survivors are out. And they can't stop them anymore. That's going to be 460 bonus made. And a 5-chapter score of 4,000. Let's see what the final is. $4,699. They have almost double the points of Hakimi overall. Alright, they are at Hakimi has some work to do here. They're gonna have to kill 2 tanks and make rescue vehicle to stay in this. I don't know if they can handle getting wiped here, but here comes the attack. Charger does land. 1 slam. Smoker pole. not getting cleared either, and Hakimi, without a spitter, takes already 10% damage. There's going to be more coming out because there's a 3 boom. And there it is, over 10%.
Reloading here.
Weapons here.
Reloading.
Infested with more bits. Thank you, Infested.
Look.
And it's going to be a Zim tank. And Hakimi taking damage. Rock lands onto Rochelle. Rochelle not paying attention to the rocks. And Zim gets a free rage refill. And he's just bringing his car with him. They try to pop this over. Oh, there he goes. Got it in. Oh, this is dangerous for Hakimi. That car does not make it over. And now it does. He's down 2K. He's going straight for it. Misses. Hunter does land. This could be bad. And he gets hit with the hittable. Charger misses. It's rocking too. And he is dead. And he has a corner. There's a second punch. And they do kill off the tank, but at the cost of Verton. Hakimi losing survivors on almost every chapter, it would seem. At least recent. They will be down 2,000 Delta. Probably going into the next game.
Reloading. Almost there.
Falling with 3. We need 50 more points to bring it within 2,000.
Reloading here.
Let's not all start shooting each other, man.
They're coming.
All right. And it's gonna be a double cap. Rochelle will come clean it up.
That'll keep it tight.
Here it comes. Smoker pulled aside. Jockey lands. Liu does clear. They do manage to bring it within 2K. I don't know they're going to make it too much more. There's a 2 boom. The person down on the inside. The jockey's still alive.
That'll hold me.
Ammo here.
This right here hurts.
And they are treading along, but it is just costing them so much. They haven't. Somehow they have points, but only because they have a set of pills. But here's the tank and the control slide to spawn right next to that car.
I can't see shit.
Stop shooting. Smoker's got me.
And I don't know if he commits. He probably just commits and ends this.
I'm down.
Shit! Watch out!
One punch on the sword.
Damsel in distress over here.
And now it's only one survivor up. The tank's still at half health. Can he get the skeet? No, he cannot. Good halves come out. And that is going to be 4,699 for Shuen in favor over Hakimi with 2752. And we are back with the second half of this tournament match with a pretty comfortable lead for Shuen. But Hakimi has something else to say about it. They are not going to ride quietly into the night. Charger is going to miss, but the Smoker and Jockey will both have success. That means the damage output will be minimal. Big favor right now for Shuen at the start of the next campaign.
Extra pistol.
And this will be tank number 7 this tournament match. The Hands of Sword. This tank picks an alternate route, which is why it's causing the survivors to back up early. Or push early. I'm not sure if they went backwards or forwards anymore. No, they went backwards. And here's the tank in, sword. And the Charger misses, and now the tank only has 2 support. He got 1 punch. 2 punch. No one's really shooting him at the moment. He switches targets. And the Hunter goes in for the stumble. A nice little double cap comes in. He gets a triple punch. Another punch. Oh, it's a down. They don't clear the Hunter, and he can play goalie. Doesn't get the rock. He does get the in cap though. One more maybe. Not able to get it. The Boomer gets a boom in the back. And that is a phenomenal tank coming out by Hakimi. I'm surprised he didn't stay on that corner. Wonder if he stayed on that down. It might have went a little bit different, but they'll come out with 40.4. Shout out to Noodle with 404. Total points left. Alright, and they unpause, make quick work of the inside of the building there. Back out into
Weapons.
this tunnel. And spawns look like they're about ready. And I get baited as they go upstairs.
Oh, God. I'm really hurt.
Smoker right around here.
Stocky lands. Here comes a pull. The Charger will miss. They gotta run through the spit to clear it. And that's still a lot of damage. Right now, Hakimi is firing back. This is... Hakimi is a team from China, and these are Asia maps, so you figure that they might have a slight favor over the map knowledge, but right now, just Shuen dominating Tripday. And the Charger is a little late. And Charger goes forward. No slam, though. But Bill is slow. I think that's more important than anything. They have to hold out the event. They're going to go back to safety. Poker pull. Alright, he's cleared pretty quick. The hunter lands in the back with a spit. And the jockey too. And Bill almost goes down. And they just keep piling on the damage.
Reloading.
And at this rate, they're going to walk in with no bonus. They might even, I don't know, they probably not going to wipe, but hard to wipe a team on a map 1. Worth 420 distance, so it's not bad if they could pull it off.
Grabbing some pills.
Oh, that pills is really going to hurt the infected if they don't go now. And, alright, they're still getting more damage out. You gotta pick Chastity up.
Watch out. Reloading. Ow, ow. Why are you shooting me? Look out. Spinner.
Ammo here.
Alright, here they go up top. Boomer. In the fire. Comes the 2 spawns up top, but they miss. The Charger is unable to get the 2 cap up top with that jockey. And they're actually going to salvage some bonus. They're going to make it in with 100. And Shifty, if that was a smoker, Shifty would have been so screwed. And they're in. They'll make it in with 60 points, totaling, what, 480 for the chapter? I believe that'll be the total tally. Charger trying to get some stumble, can't get the angle, and indeed, that's what they will get. It's a 480 chapter, and Hakimi can make up some points. This is what they needed. Now we're on the second side of Chapter 1 of Front of Survivors. This game is starting to get a little hype. What's up, JR Reloaded? Demise, Ryan. What's up, guys? Woodlink. Jeff. Jeff of the Hut. What's up, guys? Good to see everybody. A little bit of damage coming out. Hakimi taking it pretty well so far. It's all about what happens after this tank is up.
Watch where you're shooting.
They want to go. They got a guy in the back by himself. Stumbles. Not a tri-cap, more like a double-double, but this will be tank number 7. For Shuen in the hands of Slide.
Weapons here.
Thought for a minute he was just going to make a decision to roll with it. And he is above. And they do stack Boomer. Now that leaves the tank kinda over here by himself. He's gonna get lit up when he goes over, for sure. Charger lands, they get him over, but it cost the Charger his life. He'll wait for Chastity for as long as he can. Alright, he's in, slide. Sliding his way in there with a tri-cap. Gets his first, switches immediately. Gets one punch there. Switches him. Oh, nope, he got the same one. Oh, the spawns are dead. The tank is now alone. He hasn't even gotten an in cap yet. Slide. Dead tank, and look at Hakimi. 621 bonus remaining on top of the 420 distance. They come out with 68% of the bonus, minus 0.5. And that is what they needed, a strong start to start crawling their way back. Charger will completely fail.
Great shot.
This movement from Hakimi. Already halfway through. I don't think they're going to be able to hit the button and get back into safety. I think they might just have to deal with spawns. Now out here, it's not really safe either because you have everything above you. And they got a spitter. They got to be cautious, and they're able to get in the tunnel before they get hit on the outside. They call the go-go. Here comes the Charger, though. Charger does land. They got a little too cocky. And Jockey, now the gate's opening. And they're out. No hesitation. Grab ammo, go around the corner.
Hunter out there.
Oh, what a skeet. The spitter pre-spit's not gonna have anything. They don't trigger the car alarm either. It's gonna leave the Charger and the Boomer to twiddle their thumbs. Got full. Charger going fists, okay. That Boom guy is going to take a bit of damage. I know he did a pretty good job on saving him. He only lost 0.2. They'll walk and save him. They will win the round. How much would they win this chapter by? It was 480 to 780, so they make up 300 delta. 51.79, 35.32. Still a lot to get out of there. They need 1,600 plus. They were down 2,000. Here we go, on to chapter 2 of Tripday. Couple hundred points made up by Hakimi, but they need more. What a ski coming out there. And that is a complete failure right there by the SI, or not a complete failure, but a complete shutdown from Shuen. From Shuen.
Almost there.
Alistair's set off. Survivor's on the high ground. And the charger still lands. It's a rolling tri-cap again. No way. This is big damage going out onto Shuen. It's still really good clears, but what a tri-cap at a time they desperately needed it. Yeah. What a hit. Hakimi staying in it, but tri-caps are impressive, but when the clears are that fast, I still got to call it out. It was well done. They're going to go for more here, and it's going to be nobody really taking much damage. It looked like that was going to be scary for a minute, but Tank will be at 59% of the way through the map. We are going to have a quad try coming in.
Stop it already.
Heads up!
Charger, Spitter, Hunter, Jockey are up. And they are not hitting with those combos. I thought there might have been a chance, but there's just no good spawns. All the above spawns, just Y standing by the Survivor team.
Reloading! Reloading! Ammo here!
There they go, the Hunter in the back. Hunter will land. But Charger won't. Jockey does land. Jockey gets around the corner. And they get respectable value from that one as well.
Ammo here!
I believe that's just 3 hits, and they have taken away almost 30%, or 27% of the bonus. Good value from Hakimi.
Reloading.
I do see you salty is so too salty, so I'll definitely send you that a little later when the match is over. Booker just jumps in and gets a hit. And looks like they're just going to stay inside. Oh, Boomer is unsuccessful.
Tank!
And he's waiting for his last spawn, and Verton's going to send it in. Remember, their 3 SI attacks did much damage. If they can get a really good tank here, could be a game changer. All right, Verton is in. And the Charger does land. And it's a double cap. Jockey's still kind of alive. He gets a punch onto Shifty. And the tank backs out. He's still got a little bit of health left. And I like the call to be patient. He's going to throw a curve rock. Oh, it was close. And he's got to go. Smoker misses. He needs help. Is he going to get any assistance? I think he's just going to be melted down. And the tank is dead. Charger comes in late.
Reloading!
And the tank will just be a little bit below average at best. 55.7% bonus remaining. 613 health total.
Ammo here!
Not only that, but they are getting ever so close to the safe room.
Reloading.
Little guy!
trying to alley-oop this hunter for a pounce. And they will get it. Respectable spit damage, not as much as it could have been.
Thanks. I owe ya.
I don't think Chastity or Zim are going to have to pop their pills, and they're going to make it to the safe room with a good bonus this time. And I don't know if Hakimi can let this happen. This is going to really hurt their cause.
Reloading.
Boomer gets cucked. The Boomer cucks the jockey, more like it. The jockey runs away, but here they go. It's a double cap with a slam on the charger. 2 slams, and that's an in cap. Big hit at the end. Big hit at the end. I don't know if I don't know if it's gonna be enough for Hakimi. They still allow them to get in with 6,163. I don't know. Alright guys, here we go. Second side of chapter 3. Or is this chapter 2? I don't even remember anymore what chapter we're on. I think this is chapter 2 actually. I'm jumping the gun. Good shutdown. Solid start coming out for Hakimi, taking no damage. Less than a percentile. They're out. Quick movements. And not only do they need quick movements, but they need shutdowns.
Over there. Reloading.
And the event triggered. Commons are in. Survivors are hiding in a faulty safe room. There it goes. Charger misses. Hunter gets in, but is cleared just in an instant. Really fast movements from Hakimi. Well done.
Reloading.
The charger will fail. Spickle's on nothing. Jockey M2'd, but no, actually does eventually find a home on Francis's head, and ammo grab real quick, and survivors are back on the move. Verton didn't grab ammo. Don't know if that's going to become a factor later. It is factual.
Let's go, guys.
Ammo here.
Overpull. Nope, everybody blasted.
Reloading. Look out.
on the tunnel.
Reloading.
And here's the tanky. My tank. Here we go. Shifty. Can he get to the high ground? That's not really sort of the high ground. I remember what happened. Frey played a very long tank on this chapter. If he could get his hit to go in and get up on top of that, that could change everything. Shifty's looking to play long. Is SI going to try backing him up? Boomer will stack out. Here they go. Massively separated right now. Hunter gets skeeted. Two of the survivors get out. The car is kind of not in play. He misses a punch. He only has a jockey spawned in. He decommits. And the survivors should be able to regroup after damaging the tank. They're actually going to push downstairs. Yeah, nothing they can do to stop this. Charger does land, but they get the clear. And now they're going to push the tank. One survivor down below. And he gives him the jukes. He turn punches. He gets one punch and he's dead. It's a one-hit tank. Hakimi is flying. This is what they needed. They got cats in the air. Look at this. Someone said 2,500 points when they started. Right now they have 1,600. This would bring it very close if they could hold on to all of this. They're in the rear coming in. Uzi, oh, they walk in the spit a little bit, but everything is kind of melted away. They'll pop, and they need to go make this fast.
Grabbing pills.
They find an extra set of pills. Bonus back up to about 900. Rochelle is really setting the pace. So fast that I can't even keep up with Rochelle. They are already out, and the safe room is literally right around the corner. There it is. This is the last hit.
Got it.
Boomer shut down.
Reloading. Careful, Hunter around here.
And they go in the charger. Misses. Hunter gets skeeted. They could try to get some scratches with the SI, which they probably will, but they'll still make it in. 870. They'll make up more points. Another 400 about. And now they're down 1,200 with 3 chapters left. All right, back-to-back chapters, they made up over 300 points. They got some momentum going with them, but they're going to have to finish. And by finish, I mean they're going to have to wipe Shuen in order to be able to make a comeback. There's just not enough math otherwise. Alright, here come the survivors outside. They have a tank. Tank will be at 47% of the way through the map in hands of Liu. And remember, this is a winner bracket match, so nobody goes home today.
Hunter around, don't get pounced. Okay. Hunter!
They will land the pound spit. Jockey comes in the back and scratches Zoe. Charger lands 1 slam, 2 slams, almost a third, and a big damage opening and a pill pop. That is a 14%er from the gate. Hakimi roaring back into this.
Reloading.
600 distance chapter coming up here. So they try to pull the back one, not able to get it, and Shin's going to be able to retreat. They know they don't have a spitter, so backing up here is wise. Hunter does land though. Ogre and Jockey comboed on him.
Watch out! Ammo here.
I got baited there. I thought they were coming back, but all right, we're going forward now. And here's the tank. This tank number 9. And the tank is in. Oh, he got an early punch. Oh, the jock lands. No way. He gets another punch. That's an in cap. Oh, this is going to be a wipe for sure. If this is not a wipe, I will lose my... Wait a minute, they might actually do this. No, he gets another corner. Another punch, he body blocks again. They actually might get the tank. He corners another survivor. And they're not gonna kill, it's not gonna be a wipe. How does Hakimi blow that? No way, that is not a wipe. And the charger misses.
Okay, I'm here.
And they kind of hunt down the jockey.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna let you
The jockey lands, and it's another in cap. The boomer lands too. No way, this is crazy.
Oh god, this looks bad.
They just need the hunter to go back and kill the other guy if they could get there fast enough. They're gonna try, and I think they get it. Chastity is dead, and they just leave him, and that's a dead survivor. No way, they do get a kill. They don't get the wipe, but they'll get a kill. And this jockey has been a nuisance. Eventually it dies. And they're gonna try cap him. They're just gonna get damage. The bonus is gone. They still have over half the map to go.
I feel awful. Ammo here.
Something ain't working right.
Heads up!
Spit block, separating them. No big play at the moment. So they just kill the boomer and maybe go for a tri-cap, or just keep hitting them as a team. Charger tries, gets a 2 damage stumble on Shifty, goes for a despawn.
Here, you can have this.
And they find pills for slide. But no black and white slide yet. The hunter gets caught out. Charger misses. And the infected all of a sudden are really fumbling the bag. And they do down him. This is intentional. Alright, the gate is open. They can finally start moving, but they're waiting to go for another hit. Hunter will land. Bitter comes in. Jockey comes in. Jockey lands. They do manage to get the clears. Everybody below 20 HP. Some are in single digits. How much extra points they have gotten from crawling. Hakimi's got to be upset that they're still alive. And that might be it. And there's the wipeout. They'll only get 379 of the 600 total delta. And definitely map knowledge is playing a role in this. Like a little discussion on what exactly they want to do here with their survivor. They are currently down 1,400 and let's see. 1442 is the delta right now on a chapter that's 600 distance. So if you want to see a tie, 842 bonus is the magic number to even the score up.
Ammo here.
Reloading.
Careful, there's a hunter around here.
Hunter has given its location up. Charger hasn't yet. Nice key, but the jockey will work. Charger does land too. And that's going to be pretty significant damage. 10% from the start. Really good bounce back by Shuen. Really difficult choke point to not take any damage.
Weapons over here.
As these Asia later chapters, the Asia community maps, are very difficult to try to take with no damage. And Shuen had a very difficult time indeed. One, fighting the tank, and two, taking all the SI. There's a little bit big of a separation here, but Smoker Tongue does get cleared. Hunter lands, Jockey lands, but everything instantly. Boomer does sneak through the cracks. And they're just going to back up and clear these commons. No rush right now. They know they need everything they can keep. And Spip got blocked, but Hunters are landing quite consistently right now. And I don't know if that's worrisome for the survivors right now.
Ammo here.
But if all the SI are landing easily, it's like Hakimi has changed it. Now their tank is going to be in the hands of Zim. Zim was not able to get the cutoff. But Zim is in pursuit. Zim is in. They have a smoker, but it doesn't work out. They try to get the charger back there. They can't. They're out in the open. And Zim has to stop, and this is good for Hakimi. He has to kill their smoker. And Sword just blasted Zim. What just happened to Zim? And Zim's gonna go to the other route. They know he's there now. And they start lighting him up. The dumpster doesn't cooperate the best. No, it does not, and he's gonna have to abandon it. It's out. Charger comes in. Charger lands. He gets a double punch, and he does one follow-up. The jockey lands next to the dumpster. They do get the clear. Sword gets away from it. He does get an in cap, and this should be all that Sword get, or all the tank can get is one down. Sword does lose all of his permanent HP, so the lead won't be taken, but they're gonna make up points. How much points are they going to be capable of making up on these choke points, though? And just the momentum is too much. There's no really good spawns at the moment. Except for here, the Charger just fails. Smoker pull. Spitter fails. Boomer. They do kill the Boomer. Allow it to hit 2 people. Bonus exactly half. The distance is over half. They're 60% of the way through the map. They are hightailing it. And Lewis just started the event, and they're going to go back inside. Look at where they're going. They know there's no spitter. They're going to hide in this room. Charger will miss. They'll get stumbles everywhere. It's a rolling tri-cap, and Sword is not clearing anything. Sword is getting beat down. They lost all the bonus. Wow, what did they just fail to do? A little too rushed. They might lose Liu. Liu's probably gonna die. And none of them are on railings. Oh, this is massive misplay. And they lose all their bonus. I cannot believe it. And they got to go all the way down to pick her up. I cannot believe that they had all that bonus and it's all gone right now. Spitter goes out to delay. Jockey gets the in cap. This might just be a wipe for wipe. And they're not going to make up anything. And all they can make up is like 200 points now.
Thanks.
I'm reloading.
Guys, I don't think I'm gonna make it without any help.
To try to go hide somewhere to fight the quad did not work out because they all landed except for one.
Get it off! Get it off!
Jockey lands. But clears though. Boomer waddles in from the back. It does seem like they'll still make up about, what, 220 points.
I'm reloading.
That'll be it though. They're not going to have any additional bonus. They give pills to Sword to stay alive a little while longer. Hunter will in, everything else fails. They do lay on the black and white survivor though to try to kill Sword. It looks like they're not even going to get the full distance at this rate. They need to get Sword another set of pills or Sword's gonna die.
We gotta find me a medic.
And Sword probably gonna die here. 1 HP. And the spit. Vertin will die. They don't clear Vertin fast enough.
I don't feel so good. I felt better.
And the only thing they'll do is win the round, guys. They made up 100 points.
I'm down.
I was Sword alive.
Get it off me! Get it off me! Incoming!
It's just you and me left.
And Sword has to crawl his way. Nothing he can do to go any faster. He makes it up.
Francis!
And that will be the wipeout. They do make up some points. Not as much as they wanted to, but now there are only 2 chapters left to make up over 1,000. And I don't think it's going to be enough.
Jockey! Behind you! Hey, there's weapons over here.
Reloading! Cover me.
You're very welcome, Kryja, for the inspection. I had to follow the plane crash. Already had a short phone call there. We are back. Spitter goes out onto nothing. And right now they're just moving really fluidly. Wait, is this the finale? No, this is not the finale. I hear the werewolf tank. I thought that was only on chapter 5. And they kind of rush this. The Charger is not in. The Charger loses his 1v1 anyways.
Reloading! Reloading!
And it should be tank time. They progressing into the 60% range. Tank will be at 71% of the way through the chapter.
Heads up!
Jockey lands.
Heads up!
They do trigger the car alarm before they fight tank. I think this is intentional.
Boomer! Reloading!
They hide inside the medical tent. Oh, that charger got melted. They tried.
Grabbing a shotgun.
Weapons!
That quad ain't gonna work out.
Machine gun. Everybody stand back.
I do get a full ammo refill. And the spitter becomes the bot, so the spit doesn't go up. But here is the tank. It's a Star tank. And Star is in. Star got an early punch. Star got another punch. Star one more in cap. He misses the corner. But he does get another corner because of the charger. He gets another punch onto him. He turns around, gets another corner. He's still healthy. There's a boom survivor behind him. Hunter comes, Hunter lands. He's gonna have another corner. He throws a rock. It's gonna be another down. No way. It's 3 downs. The tank is alone. He does die, and the smoker can end it.
Okay, I'm here.
Smoker grabs. The jockey can get it. And this is gonna be a wipe. Well, the jockey can get cleared. He only has 40 HP. And they get the wipe. Oh my gosh. They have a chance again. There's no way. There's no way. All right. Another door of opportunity for Hakimi. They shut it closed on themselves last with that quad attempt that took everything away from them. They do make up some points though. And the Hunter does get skeeted. The jockey is successful. He'll get damage anyways. I'm gonna fly this plane until it crashes, okay? We're a passenger in this plane. No! I'm not fast enough. Tri-cap spit, imminent. Charger trying to frantically get to that spawn, but it doesn't look like Hakimi's planning to slow down. And it's a double cap. It's cleared quickly, but still a charge pit is successful. They pull it back through the spit and sword. We'll go down to 56. That's a strong second hit. They do pick the spitter though.
Watch my back.
Hakimi holding 1,149 bonus. So 1,400 delta about right now. More like 1,300 delta sitting at the current moment. And no way again. It was a very brief rolling tri-cap. And Star has to clear another tri-cap. And that is big losses.
Reloading. Damn it! Knock it off. Reloading.
They're not able to get the charge spit, but they're able to get a spit separation. Francis lucky not to get common locked in the back. They do pop pills. Sword has chosen not to pop his pills.
Reloading. Watch your hand.
And they're taking this very cautiously for having a bleeder, man. I think that if this is a 2-tank finale, it'll be 800 distance. Just flat out lands, no problem, and they don't let Sword go down, but I think Sword wants to go down. Yeah, they want to go down here to make sure he is temp health, full pill.
But I think I can get you back up on your feet.
Thanks.
And they shoot the car alarm. And they're going to have to deal with the Horde, but they have 2 bleeders, and the Charger does land, and they get a charge spit onto Sword, who is their DB, and their DB is going to go bye-bye, and Francis runs into the spit to clear it. Oh my gosh. Hakimi is really dropping the ball. It's just the chapters are too difficult.
Got a weapon here.
It's too much. They just can't handle it.
Reloading.
Smoker pull, Charger melted. They do land a Hunter. And the double boom at the end. Smoker pull again. And this is going to be the last of their pills. And they didn't even get to the tank yet. Burton already pops them. And they back up.
Watch
I
out.
feel like
It'd be a Chastity tank as well. Rock comes out. The rock won't land, but all the cappers do. And the Charger gets cleared an instant. Rock comes through. Not going to land. And they need to really LOS this tank hard because they are going to be slow. They're not going to make up a lot of points. There's only another 200 and change from distance alone. So if they hold on to everything now, all of it, we're looking at about a 400 some difference in the finale, but there's going to be more points damage that comes out. Nice shutdown by Sword though. Rock? No. Tank, first pass. 10%. Alright, now Chastity's second pass. Survivors did a good job on LOS, and Sword just staying out of sight right now, saying nope. Ogre Tongue breaks. It goes straight for Sword and just takes the easy in cap. And unfortunately for Sword is black and white. Charger lands. And the Hunter lands. He gets the clear though. They have 2 green survivors and they need all that green, but look at. And they're going to pick up the black and white survivor. This is not a good idea. They gotta stay with the other one. The jockey lands. And the tank is in. And that's gonna, he misses a punch actually. Star goes down. Can they kill him fast enough? One more shot? No, they can't. And that might be it. No GGs. They're going to go to the finale. They are down almost 1,100 points.
Reloading.
Yes, they have. They have made up about 1,000 points, but unfortunately for them, not enough. And the oh my gosh! It's the double charge and the spit and the slams. Wow. That is already a quarter bonus gone. It's a great start.
A machine gun?
But I've said that so many other chapters for Hakimi. As they'll have another tank, and who's going to get it? It's going to be Verton.
Watch your ass!
Car's coming in. Oh man, he loses his car. Gonna have to go get that. He desperately needs that. Taking out the car. Alright, the car's in. They're gonna fight it inside the church. And I don't see any way to get anything inside the church. And the tank is in. And he'll get his own corner. Gets his first punch at 2,800. Second punch, Smoker goes way early. And here comes the jockey and the hunter. Jockey is dead, hunter is dead, and tank is dead. Too big of a room for the SI to really sync up. And look at the shutdown on that tank. Well done. 53% bonus remaining.
A machine gun?
And that might almost lock it up. And they sack to quad, as expected.
Look out!
Reloading! Reloading!
Okay, people, we're almost there. Let's keep moving.
Bill wants to keep moving. They're just making quick work of the map. No reason to shop or do anything. They know distance is all they really need. They want all 700 of that distance. They've so far accumulated 250, furthering their delta to about 1,400 plus now. So if Hakimi were to come back, it's over 700 and some bonus right now. And here goes the quad, and nope, just not going to really land. Alright, and here is the room where we will chill. A nice camera up in the corner.
Here they come! Reloaded!
Oh no. And you gotta run through the spit. It's actually a lot of damage. But remember, there's another game after this one. We're going into the Lost versus Raw. So I'm not gonna cut the stream off. That one is gonna be starting probably within about 40 minutes.
Reloading!
That'll be starting at 45. At 2:45. It is currently almost 2 o'clock, so it's about 45 minutes away my time. So we will not be cutting the stream off. That jockey lands. The jockey's still not getting cleared. And if they manage to wipe with this tank, then what would they need? It will need 830 bonus. 830 is the number.
Bleeding out.
Tank trying to just really hold this frustration the best he can, but here he goes. This is his commit. This is for Hakimi's game life. Tournament, or winner bracket life. He gets the first down. Still really healthy. Smoker pull. Gets him a corner. There's another down. Hunter lands. Gets the clear. One more punch. And there's the down, and it's only Jockey and Zoe. The Rock misses.
Come on, I got you. You're gonna be okay.
The Rock lands, so does the Charger. And it's gonna be a wipe. No way they do it. So they'll have a very, very wild outside shot to do this, but they'll have a chance.
Someone help!
I mean, it is really going to be unlikely. Let's see, what's the number? I don't put that in all chat.
Reloading.
838 bonus is going to be the magic number. That's a lot of bonus to have with 2 tanks to deal with. And look at the set of spawns they have to deal with at the beginning too. I don't know what's more dangerous. The hunter will land. They clear everything, but the jockey is standing on Liu's head, and that is so much damage. They already get 10% gone. And now they only have 550 bonus to spare. That's already way too much damage. And here is kind of crazy. Tank number 11 of the tournament match in the hands of Chastity. Boomer popped.
Weapons over here.
Oh my goodness, he splits them. That's insane. The hunter will land. He's really trying to dig this out. It's not working the best for him right now. No, it's not. It's just constantly getting stuck, but they're not really able to shoot him either. So it's not like he's really taking a whole bunch of damage. The tank's kind of just chilling in between, which is dangerous for the survivor on the one side. And there it goes. Sword or star unable to make it happen. And almost the rolling tri-cap, not quite. It's going to be a double. It come over, it gets a double punch. And only one more up, and that's going to be Hakimi going to the loser bracket. They're not going home, but that's going to be Shuen getting the victory over Hakimi with a campaign score of 7,356. 5,898. GG.